The shock of Jimmy Uso's passing continues to ripple through WWE and beyond. What began as breaking news has now evolved into a tidal wave of grief, reflection, and remembrance. This is part 2 of the story, a closer look at how the locker room, the fans, and especially his brother Jey Uso are trying to find strength in the middle of unimaginable loss. WWE in morning reports from Stamford describe WWE headquarters as being in a state of mourning. Executives, producers, and staff gathered in silence after a company-wide email confirmed the devastating news. The focus shifted immediately from upcoming storylines to honoring Jimmy's memory, with insiders calling it the darkest day in WWE in recent history. Superstars share their grief. For those who shared the road with the Usos, the loss feels deeply personal. Xavier Woods of The New Day tweeted, "We fought like brothers, we laughed like brothers, and now we cry like brothers." Jimmy, You'll Never Be Forgotten Big E, still recovering from his own injury, posted a heartfelt video, his voice breaking as he shared memories of road trips and late-night laughter with Jimmy. Across the roster, the emotion has been raw and unfiltered. Plans for a tribute show backstage. Talk immediately turned to a memorial. Producers are preparing a SmackDown special dedicated entirely to Jimmy Uso. The plan includes career-spanning video packages, a 10-bell salute, and tributes from rivals and friends alike. It's expected to be one of the most emotional nights in WWE history, a chance to celebrate a man who gave his life to the business. Jey Uso's silence. No one is hurting more than Jey Uso. Family members reveal he has barely spoken since the news broke, grieving in silence. For Jey, Jimmy was more than a brother. He was his partner, his other half. Together, they were day one-ish. To imagine Jey without Jimmy is a reality too cruel to bear. Roman Reigns and the bloodline Roman Reigns, who shared the ring and countless victories with the Usos, is also devastated. Sources say he broke down in a private conversation, admitting, "We built this bloodline together, but now it feels like we've lost the heart of it." Paul Heyman posted only a single image of the Usos holding tag team gold with the caption, "Forever the Ones." Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. The anticipated speech, perhaps the most anticipated moment, will be when Jey Uso steps into the ring alone for the first time. WWE has cleared significant time for Jey to speak from the heart on SmackDown's tribute show. Sources say he struggled to put his feelings into words, rewriting his speech again and again. Fans know it will be one of the most emotional addresses in WWE history. Legends and family speak. Alongside Jey, tributes are expected from across generations. Roman Reigns will reportedly break character to honor his cousin. The New Day will speak as rivals turned brothers. Legends like John Cena and Randy Orton will send messages, while Rikishi, Jimmy and Jey's father, is scheduled to appear in the ring. His words, though painful, will remind the world of the man behind the performer. A special tribute match. The night will also feature a tribute match bringing together Jimmy's closest friends and rivals. The goal isn't competition, it's celebration. Fans will see echoes of Jimmy's style, his passion, and his unmatched chemistry inside the ring. The show will likely close with a final video package of his greatest moments, as fans chant UCEO one last time. Beyond the arena outside of WWE, tributes are pouring in from every corner of the wrestling world. Candlelight vigils are being planned. Merchandise honoring Jimmy has already sold out, with proceeds reportedly going to his family. It's not just about the matches, it's about remembering a man who gave joy to millions. The legacy lives on. Jimmy Uso's passing leaves painful questions. What more could he have accomplished? What memories were still left to make? But in the end, what matters most is the impact he already had. His laughter, his charisma, his battles in the ring, and his bond with Jey will live forever. For WWE fans, the thought of one Uso walking into the Hall of Fame alone is heartbreaking, But Jimmy's spirit will always be there, side by side with his twin. Final thoughts. This week's SmackDown tribute won't be easy to watch, but it will be unforgettable. It's a chance to honor not just a performer, but a brother, a son, a father, and a legend in the making. Jimmy Uso may be gone, but his memory will echo forever in every arena, in every chant, and in every heart that ever threw up the ones.